This is Juanita with InMotion, and we're going to do a quick tutorial on using Google, and we're going to do so by solving some real-life business problems. We're going to start with Sherry. Sherry says, Mike and I are a team, and we need to collaborate on documents from time to time. How can we do this? And Juanita, we have a Spanish-speaking client. Just wondering if you could help us here. Is there a quick way to send them emails and documents in Spanish without knowing Spanish? Are we asking for too much? Well, Sherry, we'll answer that for you right now.
All right, Sherry, you're going to need what's called Google Docs. It's one of many applications that's part of the Google Apps suite. In fact, collaborating is one of the best reasons for using this app. So whether you're coming from the classic Google view, which looks like this, or the iGoogle page that looks like this, you're going to go up to the very top and click More. And then you're going to come down to Docs. And you're going to create a new doc, or if you already have one, you can import one. You can upload it here. Let's go ahead and create a new one. Just for illustration, I'll just select a Word document. I have a letter on my clipboard. I'll just go ahead and paste it in for sake of time. There we go. And to allow Mike to share this document, you just come up here. Let's open this up. Click on Share. And you would just type in Mike's email address. And say share. It's that easy. And you can add other collaborators as well. You can always delete the people that you add. I'll close that up. Your other question was regarding translation, and that's really easy to do as well. So you have a document such as this you'd like to send to a Spanish-speaking client. Go up to Tools, Translate Document, create a new document title. Let's just call this Fernandez 1. Choose the language you want to translate to. Say OK. And this does take a couple of seconds. Okay, there you have it. Translation. Without knowing Spanish, you have just converted a document to the language that you need. That is the beauty of Google. You can import any document and have it do the same thing, translate it into whatever language you need.
And last but certainly not least, says Sandra, Juanita, don't laugh. I have a Gmail account with over 10,000 emails. Most of them are junk, and I want to clean it up. However, if I had to start this process today, clicking the boxes and hitting delete, I'm afraid it would take me several weeks, if not months. Is there an easier way? Well, Sandra, we never laugh. A lot of people have this same problem. There is an easier way. Let me show you how.
Sandra, I actually managed to find one of my Gmail accounts that has more messages than your 10,000. Here's one I don't use. I give it to people that I think are going to try to spam me. Haven't bothered to clean it up. As you see, Gmail is giving me so much capacity. Even with over 11,000 email messages, I'm using 2% of the available capacity. But it's a great account for me to show you exactly how you would go about cleaning up your Gmail account. First, you're going to go to Settings up here in the right-hand corner. And I can glance at my email messages and see who the worst offenders are. I'm going to do what's called a filter. A filter is basically something that you can think of as a rule. I'm going to tell Gmail, based on certain criteria, what to do. In this case, I'm going to tell them when they find something from Richard Geller. Now let's do a little test search and see how many emails we're talking about. Go down the bottom and we can see hundreds have been identified. So that's a good place to start. We're at 11,829. Go to next step. And telling Gmail to create a filter means when you find this, go ahead and delete it. And since I'm doing a retroactive filter, I'm cleaning, I want to check this box so it knows to create a filter, a retroactive filter. So I'm going to create that filter, and I'm going to go back to my inbox, and you can see I went from 11,800 to 11,268. And you can continue to create filters until you have cleaned everything up. That's it. The beauty of Google.
So here's your reminder, August 11th is Google World, 9 a.m. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to actually break the class up into several sections. We're going to learn about Google Suite, what we feel are the most spectacular products and services that they offer. We're going to focus on the top 5 and actually give you a how-to guide. You're going to walk out of there with a step-by-step instruction guide that you're going to need to take home with you and make sure that you learn these particular programs. In addition, we're also going to help you solve business problems that you may think, oh, there's no solution. But Google actually can help in a lot of different areas of your business life. And lastly, we're going to actually have a Google challenge, so bring your game face. We're going to see how much you really know about Google's search engine. We're going to have a lot of fun. Hope to see you August 11th, and thanks for watching.